Okay, Steve, this is my demo for you so you know how to use the website. I've registered, you logged in, let's go to account. I've set you up 3 different accounts, yeah? So basically this is the hub of who you are. You will always have this account. This is your profile of you as a person. So I've also set you up as a band of Kismet, and I've also set up Filthy Pig Promotions. Now if you click any of the 3 pictures, you'll go through to the edit section. So let's do this one for example. You can edit everything down the list you need to do to edit your Filthy Pig program. Okay, right, so dashboard. This will list you all your things like a normal, you get your messages in here. You'll have your requests come in here. This is when bands will ask to play your nights, yeah? My gigs. This will list all your gigs as a management list as we make them. So I'll now create your gigs from the list that you've given me via Facebook. Let's go post gig. This gives the option straight away. So let's do this with Filthy Pig Promotions. What we do, I'm going to put a gig on. Select the venue. This is at Drift. Now I'm not sure when you're really starting this in January, so let's go for the. I'll go for mid-January. You can put the extra dates in yourself. So let's start on January the 15th. Time, doors open. Let's say 7 o'clock. Actually, you're probably a bit earlier, aren't you? Let's go down here. 6. Right, so now what it does, it takes us through to the edit page. So you said it's free entry. I know. Let's have a look what we got. Drift bars £3. Okay. £3. £3. Okay, you can put a printable flyer in there if you like. So we call this Filthy Pig Live. Presents sounds better. Filthy Pig Presents. Now you can write a little bit about what you want here. Terms, conditions. You know, if you need a minimum requirement of how many people you want to come and play your night. This is where you put this in. When people will click and apply for your gig, it will automatically come up before they have to accept the terms before they apply. So like, I've seen your emails for the wedge rooms. You know, you can write on there, if you want to play the wedge, bring 50 people, you can apply for this gig. You can stick that in there. So let's quickly have a look at your times. So you've got 7 till 8. 7 o'clock. 8:15. So that's going to be 9 o'clock. 9:45. Okay, so right, if you see down this side here, this all says apply for right now. This means that bands will be able to log in and apply for your slots. If you don't want them to be able to see your slots, just tick these boxes. Yeah, this will hide them in the system. But obviously you want people to apply, so we'll leave that like that. Hit submit. Event amended. All done, yeah? Now if you go to my gigs, you've now got 1 gig, yeah? Also, if we go to here, let's have a look on the apply section now. Let's scroll down to January. I think you may be on the next page. Yeah, next page, let's have a look. There we are. There we are. Filthy Git Pig. Alright? So now people will log in at 4:30. I mean, an email will go out at 4:30, and your list now of gigs will be there. People will now know they can play in Portsmouth. So let's bulk it up a bit. You said you do this every week, yeah? So let's just clone the event. So the next one from 15th of January is 22nd. Just hit submit. Clone the event. 29th. What we'll do up to the end of February, so it makes your life easier. I mean, some promoters on here are listing their gigs all the way up till June. Just depends how far ahead you want to go. I think it's a lot easier once you know your dates. You just stick them in. Just got to fill in the gaps as you get them. Okay, that should take you all the way up now. Let's hit the refresh button. There we are. We're all here. All you need to do is just come back in and adjust your times. I mean, a lot of people leave them with the times to be confirmed till you decide which order you're putting people in as you book them. So let's say, for instance, you've chose a band and you know that you want to book these in. Click Edit Details. Scroll down to the Performer section. Now let's say, for instance, you filled a band called, Kismet's playing, for instance, yeah? Let's just type in Kismet. And what it does, it searches a directory. It will look up every band in the system. If they're there, just click the button, it will add them in. So let's click Kismet. Yeah? Obviously, they're not going to be playing, so let's just delete that one off. Get rid of that. To add another one, just pop another one back in. Okay, select the times. That was 9:45. Submit. Now, if you want to put a band on, not in the system, let's type in the name. Let's call these the dead weights. Let's have a look. Now it tells us now Musicborn is not in the system. Just click that. That will put them into the system there. That means in this area here, you can just add in yourself a Facebook link or a MySpace link. We generally work our way through all the bands that are not on the system, and we will add them then to the. We will try and add them and get them to register on the website. So again, let's take this one off. Could not find that gig. Okay, that's a bit strange. There you go, it's gone anyway. Okay. So, let's add on your other gigs. What else did you have? Birdcage, 13th of January. Okay, so Filthy Pig Promotions. Venue. It's a gig again. So the Birdcage. There you go, Birdcage Festing Road. January the 13th. Which is there. Friday night. Nice. So doors open again at 7, 6. So this one's £4. Four slots, you're happy with that? I'll let you put the times in yourself. Filthy Pig Presents. We're happy with all that. Save that. Go back to my gigs. Here we are. As again, let's just duplicate your other slots. 10th and 24th of Feb. We got 24th, 16th and 30th of March. 13th and 27th of April. Refresh. Okay, check it out. It's all in there now. So all of your slots now are available for the public to apply for. An email will go out to every registered member, which is over 1,000, and that will happen at 4:30 today. So there'll be a new bar now popping up, and they'll all know about it. All you have to do yourself personally is keep these up to date. If you do not keep these up to date, people are going to be applying for gigs that they can't apply for. So, you know, it's a catch-22. If you haven't got bands filling in on the slots, obviously it looks like no one else is playing, so no one will actually apply. So, yeah, you need to make sure that you fill in the bands as you get them. Use this now as a management system. And you have to let your bands know also that this is now available for them to come and apply for. So if you look at, let's have a look at your profile. If you click Account, click Filthy Pig, view your profile. So if you've got here, apply to play, this is the URL now, there, which you can stick on your Facebook, which will then give everyone directly a link to all the gigs that they can apply for, which you do. So I highly suggest you stick that on your Facebook or make a tiny URL out of it. Yeah, and just, you know, just keep it updated. We'll do our best as well to drive people towards you. Alright, so that's about it really. I hope this makes sense. Anything you need, just drop me a line. Alright, I'll send over your passwords now.